What's up, YouTube? This your boy Dudley here, back again with another video. This one is going to be about cleaning the Ruger Security 9 that I own. Here it is here. It's not loaded. Show you guys. I don't want nobody getting up here like, oh, you trying to clean the loaded gun. It's not loaded. So, talk about this gun a little bit before I get into the video. This gun actually is a cheap gun. Like, Ruger came out with this cheap gun. When it first came out a couple years ago, it was about 250 bucks, damn near $300, but isn't bad for a Ruger, right? Same thing I thought when I seen it. I was like, wow. Eventually I just picked it up. The gun is about almost 350, going damn near touching the 400 range, but still a great gun all the way around. Don't deal with a lot of malfunctions in this gun. Keep it greased up and cleaned. This video is going to be about cleaning it, so I'm going to show you guys how to break it down and clean it. The grip I ordered from Ruger doesn't come with this grip, so I felt like, hey, I need a better grip. Yeah, the grip that it comes with already is pretty good, but this one is actually giving me them finger rings there that hold it better for the recoil and things like that. This firearm here does hold 15 and comes with 2 mags. As you can see, I got my full metal jackets there in this one, and then I got another one, full metal jacket. Both clips hold 15 plus 1, so that's a great thing to have. Very good and sturdy. Like I said, I haven't had any problems with this firearm here, and I'm not the first. I want to say the first owner. I actually bought it used, so that's why you see that my trigger here is a custom trigger. It actually is one of the best triggers that actually come out and made for this Ruger Security 9. It resets fast, other than the normal stock trigger. So with that being said, we're gonna get into the video. So this here again, like I said, the Ruger Security 9. First thing first, the pin here. We're gonna pop out this pin. Don't mind this pink thing. This is from my wife. I don't know what she used it for, but I actually like kind of stole it from her because it helps me pop out that pin quick when it need to be clean. So this came in handy. I don't know where she got it from. I don't know what she used it for, but cool to me. So like I said, you're just gonna go ahead and cock it back just a little bit, pop out that pin there, boom, and it comes right on out. Slide forward, gun already apart that fast. Then you have your spring and guide here. Then you have your barrel. As you can see about my gun here, you see it's kind of like glowing because it's already been cleaned, but I'm just making this video so you guys that has a Ruger Security now or new to the Ruger family know how to, you know, really professionally operate and clean your firearm. So that's my rack here. Like I said, I have that stud, have my guide and my spring and my barrel. Then I have the base of the gun. Pretty cool, like I said. Great gun all the way around. And what I do have is hops. This is some good cleaning for your gun, man. I didn't get the big thing of it. Just got the little thing because I only have one handgun at the moment. So we're working on more. Drop those comments though, man. I want y'all to drop some comments of what gun y'all think I should buy next. Let me know. Definitely trying to get more guns, so I want some ideas. First thing we start with, I'm gonna start with the barrel. Go ahead. I have a couple pads here, which is good to clean for your barrel when you're trying to take all that oil off, as in cleaning the oil off before we apply new oil, fresh oil onto it. So everybody cleans their gun different, so don't attack me. Oh, that's not how you do it. Or Everybody likes their guns oily. Some people don't like a lot of oil on their guns. I'm the type that I'm somewhat in the middle. It depends what firearm it is. Like my AR, I definitely keep that oil down. Definitely keep that AR up and ready, man. So I have this little tool here. That's what I'm gonna be cleaning the barrel with. Boom, 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 boom. So I'll put this into here. Go ahead and juice it up. Thing I like about this liquid here is not like so watery that it just gets everywhere. It actually gets onto this little coffee piece here and sticks there. So I'll take the barrel, go in, clean all around in that barrel. As you can see, my barrel is not that dirty because, like I said, I keep it clean. I'm like a neat freak when it comes to this. Just go ahead and clean around up in there. Make sure everything is all moistured down and, you know, everything is all good. I see you. So one thing I learned about this gun here, it was so cool, and I'm going to show you guys before I get off on to the next video. But after you done cleaning this barrel, just go ahead and let it sit for a minute. Let that dry on up. Take your pad, do whatever with it, throw it away, whatever. You won't need it at all for the rest of the video. If anything, you always grab a new pad. I have my toothbrush here. This is the gun brush, not a toothbrush. This is the gun brush. So specifically made. Go ahead and knock all that grit and whatever is left over on your weapon. Clean it on up. And they don't have to be perfect, dude. You're not cleaning like your Molly maid. You're just cleaning it up. Cleaning up the spots that may have, you know, stuck there. All the grit just built up. You just want to loosen it up for, you know, the oil to seep through and get it clean. The hammer there, you want to hit that pretty good though. I can't say that. And there's going to be two things I'll point out to you toward the end of the video that you guys may excite you guys, it may not, but it excited me when I purchased this firearm. Get on up in there. Like I said, you don't have to Molly me clean it, but just dust it off. I'd rather have a gun that got oil and grit than a gun that just dried out with grit. Definitely. So moving on to the next, we're moving on to the rack here. So go ahead and take this, same thing, man. Just go ahead and get up in here, clean it up as much as you can. Majority on the side where, you know, everything slides at and everything is having the most, you know, contact meat. As you can see here, you may can't. Right here, down there's your firing pin right here. So definitely want to take that toothbrush and try to get up in there. Sorry, not a toothbrush, the gun brush. So you definitely want to try to get up in there and, you know, clean it up, have it looking somewhat good. My light is bad, but forgive me for that. New light coming soon. Like I said, you ain't got to spend all day on it. Just make sure it's up and clean, man. So, with that being said, this here, the guide in the spring, a lot of people, sometimes anyway, I'm not going to say all the time, they put oil on this. I don't. This spring is actually made out of Teflon. It's going to last a long time. This was one of the strongest springs that can come for this Ruger Security 9 anyway. So it's pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. I don't really mess with this. I may, if you feel good about it, I feel good about it. So knock that off. Here is like an Allen wrench key here. This part somewhat comes out sometimes. It doesn't affect the gun at all. You don't want it so tight, but you don't want it so loose. So just make sure it's sturdy enough to stick in there and not fall out as you're shooting or something like that. Then your gold gun may start falling apart. So here we have is the oil. Go ahead. I'll take one little drip, man. That's it. Take one drip. Boom, boom, boom. And just let that run. Just let that run all the way down. Just let that keep running all the way down. So you may can't see it, but it's running all the way down. Just let it run all the way down. I don't stop it. Whether if it get on my countertop or not, I don't care. It's just oil. It's gonna come all the way off, just like it's going all the way down. So once we get that up in oil, do the same thing for the rack, man. Got to do the same thing. So especially you want to oil down the contact parts, and this is mainly a contact part where everything will move and everything will cooperate right by this rack here and the base. No, I'm not hurting the rack at all by just tapping them. Just trying to make sure all that oil, gets where it needs to be. Some people put oil in here. I don't do that. I just oil my barrel. Like I will take this here, take my little brush, boom, 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 put this here, put a little bit of oil on this brush, and just pat it. That's it. Definitely put some oil here where it makes contact on the top of the barrel. That part's going to dry off faster than any part on this gun. That part, it won't last long from cocking it and things like that. So, y'all oil down. People may say this is a lot of oil, but it's really not. It's actually pretty good. So now we're just gonna put it back together. Look, tar, fast, very fast. Drop that barrel right back in there. Drop it right back in. Taking my guide and my spring. Putting that back. It's gonna sit right back in place where I found it. Boom, boom. That's about it. Now, taking my base, sliding everything back on. My gun is all down, ready to go. Boom. And this pin here, so simple. It's so simple, dude. I'm gonna actually show you guys. Just put it in here. Cock it back just a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Boom. And it's all back together. If you catch a little excess oil out on the side, don't freak out. The gun is not going to blow up or anything like that. Take a little oil. Clean it up. It's not going to hurt the gun. The gun is pretty awesome still. You okay? That's my wife there. She just dropped her phone. So yeah. So that's it, you guys. That's it. Back together. And it was fast. People go crazy like you have to spend hours on a gun. You really don't. You really don't have to spend hours on a gun. And cleaning it, it ain't about how long you take is about if you really thoroughly clean it or not. And that can take up to minutes or an hour. It's up to you. But make sure you clean it thoroughly. So, like I said, this gun does come with 2 magazines, 15 round clips. And the cool things I was talking about in the middle of cleaning this firearm here was this gun does have the Glock sights. Man, that thing there, that actually like caught my eye. I was like, I gotta get this. It has the Glock sights, so it's pretty dope. Another thing before we go, I don't want to show y'all, but when we end in the video, but another thing I'm gonna show y'all in here in a minute. It's pretty cool also. You guys comment below, like I said, comment below and let me know what gun should I buy next, from assault rifle to a shotgun to, you know, just a regular pistol or revolver. Let me know what I should buy next. You know, I can't just go tell my wife, hey, I'm gonna buy this gun. I need y'all to tell me what gun to buy next, because if I go tell her, it's gonna be a no. So if she hear from y'all, you know how it works, man. So last thing I'm gonna show you guys before we head on out on this video, you could cock your gun back. Say if you went through a whole round of 15 and you cock, your gun is, you know, empty. It's pretty dope. You take the next magazine, slap it on in, and it's back loaded again, ready for the next ones. That's it, YouTube. Thank you for checking out this video. And I am Safety, as you can see. Take care, y'all.